half here. Who's your tip for the game, Budgie, from here? Close one.
Oh, you got to go with black, don't you?
You'd think so. You'd think so. But you know what? I'm going to go with white. So, look, it just really depends if they can close down Buffa. If they can do that white, I think it'll go a long way.
Oh, they haven't had much luck so far, so.
No, they haven't. But we'll see how we go. You might need to still help me out with the names because I missed all of that, what Ori told us. So they've moved Hambling from out of defence and moved him into the forward line, that which we saw late last quarter, which worked really well. Some little Chinese kids down there playing a bit of ghetto ball. That's what you want to see on a Friday. This guy going to bounce the ball. Good. Yep. There we go. The Premiership quarter. Big hit out down to, couldn't see that, this is the way. Jeez, kicked out of him while he was being tackled, was really clever. Big ruckman for White, back to him, 25, back to him, dropped the ball, then gave it another little handball to Billy. We know his name now. Billy, nice kick, found Tien. Tien took a really good mark, copped one and said, you know what, go stuff yourself, mate. Then wheels onto it, oh geez, he kicked it in the man on the mark. Maybe he is a bit concussed there, Tien. Billy, again, Billy finds, she's composed, isn't he, Billy? Finds Ciccarelli, who goes bang and says, put me on the scoreboard.
That gives White the lead.
Gives White the lead indeed. Geez, off the step. He was very composed there, Ciccarelli. That took off all of 45 seconds to kick that goal. Tutters. We know his name, it's not Tunnels.
Tunnels, isn't it?
Tunnels, is in tunnels?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Ball goes up, let me guess, White hit at, of course. He's dominated, Lazar at ground level. Quick handball over the top, finds Bootsma. Bootsma to Petey. Petey on his right, goes in short, it's not a good kick. Oh, it stays in. Picked up by Bootsma. Bootsma, he's burned a few players inboard. No, then he tried to find Lazar and ended up finding Ciccarelli, who's been really good. Finds Billy. Billy plays on. Geez, goes out wide. Spagbol, he loves using it. Geez, he ran under the ball there. At our end, Spagbol, really well done by T-Shirt Man. Geez, Spag, hard off. Really well done, T-Shirt Man. Did really well. And he's going to follow up his own ball. Toos loves soccering off the ground. I think it's the third for the game. Then finds Kane Lucas, who goes in short, barreling ball. Good grab by
Varela.
Varela, beautiful kick, long, finds Dave. Dave on the outer wing, goes to Hambling. He's got a bit of space, ball will sit. He's got a quick opponent in McKenzie. Oh, he's given up McKenzie. No, it's out of bounds, that's why. Boundary throw. Ruckman, that was a black ruckman that got the hit out then. Then turned out of trouble back into it. Dave shoveled it out to Hambling. Hambling, nice handball over to Shug. Shug, tight angle, goes. Good spoil by Spagbol. Spoiled it for Old Man, who walks in and kicks the easiest of goals. And White are running away with it. Premiership quarter for a reason, they call it. They just look like a really comprehensive team all across the ground, but when you look at Black, you sort of see they've got a few good mids there, but and then they've got Briffa, obviously, who's a gun in the forward line. You just sort of scratch your head for where the other goals are going to come from. Maybe Toos. Would you like to see Briff, maybe a Toos-Briff tandem forward line? Could that work? Big one up. Kane Lucas at ground level. Kicks it out wide. Finds... Oh, geez. Really good spoil there. He's out of position. That's out of bounds. Who do we call that guy?
Billy. Oh, long pants.
No, the other guy, the white guy, spoiled that.
Oh, no
Whoever
idea.
it was a great spoil. And Long Pants will toss it in. Jimmy Long Pants. Good tossing by Jimmy. Then flipped over the back. Lazar, as always. Jeez, he's caught. He's done 360. They won't ping him for that one yet. Just a little handball to yourself by the black ruckman. Jimmy Longpants, really nice pick-up. Gives it to Kane Lucas, who kind of overran the ball. The handball was a bit cookie. And then Kane Lucas again, strong in the tackle, kept his feet to Bootsma. Little chippy kick inboard, finds his bro in Epifano. Epifano's kicking in this game has been a little bit questionable at goal. But you never know, it might suit his left foot this one. You going to back him here, Briff? Oh, sorry, third. No, not there. Oh, Briff, he's almost taken a miracle mark, but no. It's, who is that? Raking left foot. Whoever it was finds Ciccarelli. Oh, couldn't juggle it. Just tapped it to advantage of handling. Took his man on, did really well. Back to Dave. Dave sweeping handball to his cousin in Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli fakes, gets through a bit of traffic, goes back to handling. They're working in a phone box at the moment. Gives it back to Dave. They're not getting anywhere and they've had about 9 possessions. Dave, quick kick, finds Shug. Good mark, good sliding mark. Shug, kick, terrible kick. Finds Kane Lucas. He's had a bit of ball this quarter. Really nice use of the ball there. Finds Epifano, who'll wheel around onto his left as he always does. And he's really nice kick. That's a great kick by Epifano. Although Lazar's been paid the mark questionably, but no, he gets called pay on. Kicks a little gingy kick out to Epifano. Again finds Petey.
His brother.
Petey, short kick, smart, Toos. This will be a goal. Toos loves this position. And he tells the man on the mark to get stuffed, get back there. Because I'm having a shot. This is what we called the Toos-Briff tandem forward line. Don't be surprised if you see this go straight through the middle. Of course. Because he's a beautiful goal kicker, Toos. Jeez, he swallowed that up like a pint at harp. Your filming is just like, I don't know, someone, I don't know. The cameraman from Blood Diamond. All right. Gee, sling tackle, Lazar. But then Ciccarelli, again, finds it at half back. Gives it to Dave on the outer wing. Dave, scything kick, finds Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos, jeez, held on a bit long there, man, on the mark in bangers. Kostopoulos points to the goals and says, I'm having a shot. What do you reckon? I reckon it might be just on his limit. He's a big kick.
No, he's a big kick, but he's got a bit of an injury.
Does he? Well, this might just take a few metres off that, but he seems pretty confident. Kicks it, won't make the distance, but up goes Handling! Oh, didn't take it. Got it at ground level, picked it up. Oh, T-shirt man, resilient in defence. Quick kick out, back to the Kostopoulos general area, and that'll go out of bounds for a boundary throw. Boundary throw and White flicked it at the back. Daniel, geez, that was a nice pickup, but he couldn't control it, unfortunately. And that looks like a tackle for, couldn't quite see, that was Epifano that laid that nice tackle. White again, dominant in the ruck. Gore got held onto, couldn't control it. Ciccarelli just sort of paddles it out to that White ruckman, back to Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli takes his man on. He's gaining in confidence. Short little kick, good kick. Oh no, Banks was really good back in defence. And he's got a loose man in the middle of the ground. It's Epifano. Epifano's got a few guys on. And he's got, who is that? 33 for Richmond. Let's just call him Chris Knights. Chris Knights. Kicked it long. Briff is at the back. He'll take it. That's it, and he kicks another one.
He hurts him.
Yeah, get it into the air of Briffa, and you've got probably a 80% chance of him either marking it or just paddling it to someone at ground level and kicking a goal. He's just a smart player. Pity he goes for Essendon, but ball goes up. Ruckman, White again, tap down. No one in particular, Zar at ground level. Spun out of trouble, gave it to Petey, back to Lazar, couldn't get it. White ruckman has been everywhere. Gave it to Gore. Gore had his handball intercepted by Petey, but it's just a bit scrappy at the moment. And Gore just shoveled the ball over his shoulder. Quick kick by that White ruckman. And it's a check side inboard, which looks like that might go out of bounds on the full. And Farella will take the kick in, you would think. I don't know. Might find a few other questionable items in there. Maybe some syringes, things like that. Joking. Big kick by Farella. Oh, someone's tried to claim the mark. He has claimed it. Kicks it in forward 50. You know who it is! Too tall, too strong. Briffa. And he'll make this number 8 in a dominant, already dominant performance. He's jagged it, has he?
I think he has.
He has. He's usually such a reliable kick. Maybe getting a bit ahead of himself. Gore with the kick in. Down the throat of Spagbol. Spagbol took his man on in Briffa. And a beautiful kick finds Hambling, who's great in the air. He can take his man on, doesn't. He's got Billy to the left of him here. He sees him, takes his man on. Oh, gives it to Ciccarelli. Back to Hambling. Took his man on. He's in trouble. That's gone. Great tackle, Kane Lucas.
Spagbol's gone a bit quiet over the last quarter.
He has. Good kick by Lucas. Oh, geez, not controlled there. Tried to fool the umpire. Good pick up. Short, dingy kicks. Ciccarelli again. Getting a lot of posies. Goes in long to his cousin in Dave over the back. It might go through. I think it has. Ciccarelli kicks his second.
Couldn't even get a minute in the first half. Come on, and he's just racked up the possessions. Really making the most of it.
I think you'll see he's a fitness machine. So as the other boys start to tie, he'll just step it into second, third gear and just fly away. So expect more of this in the last quarter, I'd say. Ball goes up, White tip down, Tien on it, won't sit for him, does now. Just a shitty little handball in the air to Gore, was really smart, he kind of tapped it to himself. And now it won't sit up, now he shovels it out to Kostopoulos. Sugar, he had no right, gave it a quick handball to Billy, flying shot at goal, and he's kicked a behind. Bangers, kicks it long. Up went Kane, oh Lazar, jeez, he got up, he got up pretty quickly in the end. Kane Lucas at ground level, goes across goal dangerously, but okay for Petey. Petey at half back, oh geez, oh what's going on there, he's called play on. I thought that was 50, T-shirt man. Petey had really good awareness there though, and it's a great kick by T-shirt man, who finds 44 for the black team. And that will go out of bounds. Jimmy Longpants throwing it in. He's done a bit of boundary work today. Straight down the throat of Jimmy Longpants. And look at him go. Oh, look at that, Jimmy. Can't quite see who he kicked to. It looked like a really nice kick. But then fights Jimmy. Jimmy runs in. Longpants misses. Finds that White Ruckman. We've got to give him a name as well.
Who is White Ruckman?
The white guy's Ruckman. I should know his name.
46?
Yeah.
That's Jack.
That's a really nice kick, by the way, to Ciccarelli, who was really good to Dave. Dave the handball to Ciccarelli. Long to old man's got it. Plays on. Questionably kicks the goal anyway. Jeez, heart and mouth type stuff from the white
I haven't seen
team.
a full forward like old man since Fat Boy Wally.
Got a bit of Jared Malloy about him. No, he's missed.
Oh, he's
He's missed. Jeez, that was terrible play. Oh, Dave did really well there. He's got no help. He does now with Kostopoulos. Little dodgy kick. There's no one really there. Hambling really wanted that ball. Did well. Billy on his favoured boot. Old man's there. Can he make amends? Can't. Jeez. Really good smother there. I didn't see who that was. I think it might have been Kane Lucas. T-shirt man throws it in. Old man doing the ruck work. Oh, Ciccarelli takes a good mark. He's paid. Oh, plays on. Swings around if you don't mind. And kicks a miracle goal.
That's 2 in what, 4 minutes?
Something like that. He's the man to watch.
Geez, you might be right about the white team. Coming strong.
They've got options through the middle and goal kicking midfield.
And the problem is Bruce not getting the ball.
Yeah, that's right. Well, he's had a little bit, but every time they go forward, he's always double teamed, triple teamed.
Well, you know what? They're
They
not
get
getting it into him properly. He needs a big high ball.
True, and quick enough.
And quick. He doesn't need to be triple teamed, double teamed.
Yep.
He wants that one-on-one with Luke Varela.
Yes, he does. He's craving it, and every time he gets it, it ends up being.
Oh, it's a goal.
3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Up we go. We got a ring-a-ding-dinger. Here comes Lazar. Black. It's a great tap down. Lazar feeds it out to who's that?
Eps.
That's Epifano. Epifano couldn't quite get it. I couldn't see who that was, but he's found Handling out wide, who's been really good as well. And a nice, beautiful kick down the throat of Dave, who dropped a sitter. Bangs at the back. Gave it to Kane Lucas, who casually takes a bounce and runs through and says, "You can't catch me in second gear." Kicks it in the forward line. You know who it is, Briffa. Will it sit for him? No, it goes out of bounds.
You can't catch me in second gear. Quality.
Briffa doing a bit of boundary work there. Throws it in. Jackie flicks it forward. Good tackle by Briffa. And I think that might have been Bootsma that had an attempted shot at goal. Someone just tapped it forward to goal and I hope that someone ran onto it. White holding up here gallantly was Varela, I think. Jeez, that was good by Toos! No, he's kicked it straight into Ciccarelli. No, that's fair enough too. The umpire's brought it back. Ciccarelli's been everywhere this quarter. Finds Handling, good kick, great mark. He's got Gore in the middle. He's gone to him now, sliding mark. Good hands by Gore, finds Billy, opens up the whole ground. He's taking a second bounce, won't sit for him. He's fucked it up completely, but he might kick it anyway. And he's just, oh jeez, terrible bounce. Billy had the whole ground ready for him. He had numbers in the forward line. In the end, Black. 1:30 left on the clock, and that was Gore. Found Handling out wide. Billy can mark, will mark, should goal.
We'll make amends for.
He's got. You reckon he'll kick this? Look, I think he's rooted. Let's be honest, but I think he might. Goes long kick.
He's missed it.
He just missed.
Didn't bring it back enough.
No. He had a bit of time. Should he go on the drop ball?
Oh, he should have gone the drop ball.
Yeah.
It's a wet ground out there.
It's particularly through the middle of that ground.
Definitely.
It is just like it's a spa out there.
That was just a brain fart, let's say.
Bangs out wide. Briffa's come up the ground to meet it. Can't take the mark, but gets the ball. Little grubby ground ball to T-shirt man, who swings on his left. Finds Kane Lucas, who's had a bit of the ball. Kane Lucas. Handball to Lazar wasn't great. Ciccarelli came through. Found Handling. These two are waxing. Finds, not sure who that was, but he's found Shug, and Shug will take the mark.
Now,
With 40 seconds left.
will Shug kick this? He's a lefty, or is he a righty?
Do you reckon he'll bring it back Buddy style? Sort of, no, he's a lefty, but he'll bring it from right to left like Buddy, do you think? He might. Let's have a look. He's a righty.
He's a righty.
We fucked that up entirely. He hasn't made the distance. Handling! Look at that. He is a jet, this boy. Okay, can't play on. There's 15 seconds left, mind you. 10. He better not play on. He's kicked it around the corner. And he has... What has he done there? Has he kicked the goal?
It looks like he's kicked
I
it.
think he's kicked it. 7 seconds to go. Should we call it stumps here, or do you reckon they can get a goal?
No, I reckon keep it going.
Keep it going. Oh no, he's missed.
Oh, he's missed it.
He's missed it. Yep, kicks it in, and that will be it. Siren!